little bit in the beginning, but we still answered. Every time we got a 7-point lead, they came back on us. And it was, we got up by 7 3 times, got up by 5 once. So they weren't going to go away and die, and we just had to continue to fight, which, I think our kids did a great job. Ash probably played her best game of her career so far, and, she was the one that really played solid. As a team, I don't think we played that well, but we really did fight, and we never gave up, and you see that this is a different type of team that we have. We never quit, even if our shots aren't going down. I think we do have a breakdown. We continue to fight, and we dive on the floor for loose balls, and we finally started boxing off a little bit. And everybody knows what the elephant in the room is, the free throws. So our kids have to take personal responsibility to work on their free throws, and it's 90% of it is mental, 10% is technique, and the rest is all in their brain.
Good. What was the speech at halftime, though? It seemed like you did kind of start getting things turned around there in the second half.
Well, I don't think that we played well for 2 quarters, and by not playing well, we were still up 3, in our own gym. So we're not going to come back and play the 3rd and 4th quarter as bad as we did the 1st and 2nd. So really, they knew that they didn't play well, with the exception of Ash, and it was just them, getting together. And we did spurts. We had nice runs, but we just couldn't put them away. This team just would not go away.
I was going to say, well, Robin, pulling with 2 points in the 4th quarter and 13 in the second half. You got to be proud of that.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to hang our hat on, is our defense. We made them turn the ball over 30 times. At halftime, we weren't happy with us turning it over 11 times because, nobody really pressed us. No one made us turn it over but ourselves. And we only turned it over 5 times then in 20 minutes. So, we did make them turn the ball over. We probably took more shots, without looking at the stats. And, but they still shot 5 more times than they did. So we really, you have to get it done with your defense. You have to get it done with converting on our steals.
Rolling for Ash. Was it also just because maybe it was the first conference home game and kind of excited to really get in the conference that things might not have been might have been a little choppy at first?
Well, I feel like, we're probably a little bit revved up that conference started. We're probably a little nervous. I know I was nervous a little bit. That probably would help me a little bit, but it was a lot of jitters, and at first you're like trying to force things a little bit, but once we got comfortable, I guess we started like working stuff out.
Absolutely. On a night where the team shoots 39%, you set a career high in points. Where was the shot coming from tonight?
I don't know. The past couple of practices, I've been working on my shot a little bit to make sure, because past games I haven't been really as consistent, but I know I needed to work on it, so I really just been working on my shot a little bit more.
You've had some easy wins in non-conference back in December, but conference play seems to be a different animal. How do you describe, these last 2 games? Just trying to get it done in conference as far as what the opponent is putting up, too.
Yeah, these last 2 games, they're really competitive, so it made me, have to focus in a lot more. I knew I had to step up a little bit more. And I knew, I tried my best to, do my part for the team on the court, so it made me put a lot more effort in on my court.
And Mo, you have 3 other players scoring double figures. How does that help your game, when she's scoring 19, and take a little pressure off as well in the scoring end?
The first half I was a little, I didn't really do what I was supposed to do, what I knew I was capable of doing. So I went out to the second half and I just gave them the all, and I needed my teammates. I was like, y'all got this. I'm gonna help y'all. So.
Did you feel like if you could stop their shooter a little bit, you'd be able to really stop them defensively? It seemed like they didn't have that many, great options past obviously Brown.
Yeah, we knew that Randy Brown, anytime she touches it, she could score, and it was really, we were giving up some easy baskets in the 1st and 2nd quarter that we wanted to stop all over the place. It wasn't just her, and it was us by us not hitting our shots. And Mo, she doesn't have a conscience. If you see her hang her head, I was yelling at her forget about it. Don't worry about that shot you missed. And she came back the 3rd and 4th quarter and was big time on her shots. But Ash, she doesn't even think about it. She just shoots the ball. She has hit so many clutch shots for us so far this season. It wasn't just in this game. She's going up to shoot a 3, and secretly I'm saying no, but she doesn't. It's money.
The winning streak is at 8 now and 2-0 in conference play. Are you all pretty happy that at least those things are going for you right now? You're winning games.
Absolutely. I think that we're at least going out and giving great effort, and we're being lucky, which is good. We're good and we're lucky, and it's a matter of in our conference you can't take any team lightly. Every team is out to beat you. Any team can beat you, and they will knock you off. So we just have to take it game by game, and Saturday's a whole new game. And we just have to make sure we come out and we play our game and we show up and, back again home, and we have another tough road trip. So, it's just how it is when you get to conference, and the young kids are learning quickly that in conference anyone can beat you, and we're not going to let it happen, and we're going to at least give it our best, and we're not going to hang our hats. If things aren't going well, we're going to try to find a way to make it work.
And Mo, how